Hello everyone, my name is ZDKaz, and welcome to Black Desert Online. I'd just like to give my thoughts about the game. I've been playing it. I've got a good 24 hours in, which I know isn't like a ton or anything, but it's a pretty decent amount of time to get to know if I'm going to continue playing the game. And frankly, I think I will. So what I'm currently wearing is called the Covario armor, and it is actually a cash shop item. Um, it's a costume, okay, basically. The reason I bought a costume is because the way this game works, you see, your level 1 armor looks about the same as your level 50 armor, which, if you ask me, is actually a pretty cool thing because this game is an open world sandbox PvP style game, which means that when you look at somebody and they're wearing the base armor, you're not going to know what level they are because it doesn't tell you. Same thing when somebody wears a costume. So this kind of like puts everyone on the same PvP playing field. When you attack someone, you don't know if they're going to be good. Now, normally this suit of armor has white feathers. I changed them to this very deep dark blue after purchasing some what do you want to call it? Some dyes, I guess. And dyes are kind of random. So you purchase a box and it'll give you like a random assortment of dyes. And all of this was purchased at about $30. Now that's how this game works. It is a buy-to-play game. You watch where you going, jerk. You buy it. I picked it up for $9.99 because it was on sale, and then what they basically need you to do is they don't need you to do it, but I mean you basically can buy stuff off the cash shop. And lots of people say this is pay to win, but I really don't think so. The things they're calling pay to win is just kind of stupid if you ask me. Like for example, if we go here to the cash shop here, you've got loyalty stuff, which basically dies, okay, and a little bit more storage. So, you know, I mean, there are a couple things that are a little, yeah, you know, additional life, you know, maximum HP. So basically this is like you buy a big potion that restores your health or gives you additional, I mean, so I could see how it could be a little, but when you look at the majority of the game, it's very much a skill-based sort of game. So I mean, this purchase is, I don't know, they just seem negligible. 100 health, what? I'm running 695 health, and you know, 100 health is like 2-3 hits. It's really no big deal, but people make a big deal out of everything. But I don't know. I digress. So I figured I'd just show you guys the game. See what's what. We're gonna do is we're gonna go do this quest over here so you can see what the combat is like, because the combat is just ridiculously good, and this is a massive open world. You can engage in PvP once you hit level 40. The main story of the game is really good. Like I've finished 6 or 7 of the main story missions, including some of my awakening paths, and it's good stuff right here. I think this is my personal place waymarker, actually. Okay, well, this is a good time to show you guys the map, I guess. I have only discovered these areas that are, you know, unfogged. The entire rest of the map, and mind you, I've put 24 hours of gameplay into this, okay, and I've only discovered that tiny little area. I mean, just, I can't even. I can't. That's so much stuff, and there's so many quests in each area. There's so many densely packed quests, and grinding is actually fun in this game. This is the first game that I've played that has fun grinding, and it's mostly because the combat is, you know, really enjoyable. So what we're gonna do is we're going to use our auto pathing here. And I know a lot of people don't like auto pathing, but in a game this big without any fast travel, it's almost necessary. It is necessary. Let me change that. So while your character is, you know, going places, if I was level 40, I could be attacked. Now, a lot of people don't care for PvP. I love me some PvP, so I'm perfectly fine with this. But if you don't like it, you're somewhat protected by what's called the karma system. And the karma system is if you're not flagged for PvP and someone kills you, because they will kill you if they want to. I mean, karma system's not going to stop them. Basically, they get what's called bad karma. The bad karma is something like a murder count in Mortal Online or a red flag in the original Darkfall. Basically, you can be attacked anywhere now. And see, that guy had a thing by his name. That means he's flagged for PvP. So basically, it's becoming a murderer, right? And once you become a murderer, you can be attacked anywhere. So there's that. Lots of mobs around here. That guy's not flagged for PvP, he has nothing next to his name. So, your mount can be killed, and what you'll have to do is you'll go to the nearest stable and, need to be resurrected. So let's see, we got 490 meters. Okay, you see those things over their heads? Those are quests. You have to talk to them, pick up quests, and there's tons of quests. It is a very quest-centric game in this massive open world. I really like this armor. This is some cool. It's got like an almost elvish sort of vibe to it, which is why I picked it. There's some other armors that really remind me of like Dark Souls or something. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna park our little horsey here. And see those little orange dots on our mini-map? That means those are our quest objectives. Now your horse can be attacked and killed by NPCs. Alright, got some good loot off of them. So the combat is this really addicting, fast-paced, action-based combat that reminds me of single-player RPGs, honestly. You actually do what's called attack combos, which is a different press of buttons. For example, for this one, I press back and right-click, and he does that attack. Now, if I want to do a kick, I press my middle mouse button. Okay. And if I want to do a side slash, I press the side, which is a dash and a slice. I press like W or D and the attack button. Now I press both attack buttons at once and I do a power attack. And there's tons of different combos. So, what you get is these really fun, addicting combo chains. It allows you to just like fly around combat. And you can grapple humanoid enemies and like pick them up and throw them on the ground. It's just a lot of fun, really. So that was your simple kill, X amount of whatever sort of quest. So what we're gonna do is we're going to go turn that one back in. Where's my horse? Horsey. Ah, there you are, Painty. I named it Painty. I also like the different directions of mounting. Like, for example, check this out. The animations are just really fluid, and it's just overall fun game to watch even. So yeah, it's a little grindy, I mean, but it's not too bad. I've been playing for 3 days now, and in the past 3 days I've gotten up to level 28. So I mean that's pretty good if you ask me. Attacking my horse. Alright guys, so yeah, that's Black Desert Online. It looks good, it plays good, it has a world full of lore, and I'm just absolutely loving it. So I mean, if you guys want, I could do more videos. So I mean, just let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and hopefully we'll get up to that PvP level and we'll start wrecking some face. Alright, well, we'll see you all later in the next video. Peace.